The 2022 season is almost over. Only the Master Final is left, and there many couples will put an end to their adventure together. Couples like SANYO-TAPIA, BELA-COELLO or Stupa and Lima will not continue playing together in 2023. Why are these couples breaking up? And who will each of them play with? What will happen from now on? Hello to all players, I'm Pablo and I welcome you to a new 4Set. After 30 tournaments this year, the longest season in history will come to an end this week. A season where LeBron and Galan are, once again, number one. And that has made other players to look for a new ways to beat them. Last year, this already happened with couples like SANYO-TAPIA or Bela-COELLO, but they have not been able to achieve their goal. So let's start analyzing the result and the future of the Nenno and Coki Nieto couple. Martín Nenno decided to end his adventure with Paquito Navarro and started to play with Coki Nieto. But both players knew that this couple will end this year, but why? Because Martín Nenno had already a new project for 2023. Anyway, Coki and Martín have obtained good results. Semifinals in Buenos Aires and semifinals in Monterrey are the best. They have not reached a final, but definitely Martín and Coki have played well together. Although they won't be able to play the Master Final together. Coki Nieto has not got the necessary points to qualify for the Master Final, so we will be able to see together playing Fede Chingotto and Martín Nenno. Who will play on the left side of the court? Another couple formed this year was Stupa and Lima. They joined it after playing 5 tournaments this season. Lima was playing with Maxi Sanchez and Stupa was doing the same with Alex Ruiz. But Stupa was looking to be a more offensive player and to have a defensive specialist partner. In other words, Stupa wanted to play the same padel that he did in Argentina years ago with Martín Nenno. But anyway, Stupa and Lima have achieved their goal. They won 3 tournaments and Stupa became a more offensive player. But the time with Pablo Lima has been a transition for Stupa's real project, Super Pibes 2.0. So yes, Stupa and Nenno are back in 2023. But we have already seen them playing together in the World Cup against Coello and Galan. They won that match and definitely Stupa and Nenno are one of the most exciting couples to watch on the 2023 season. Other 2 top couples finished their projects together, Bela-COELLO and SANYO-TAPIA. But let's start from the beginning. In 2021, a dream of many padel fans will come true. Sanyo and Bela joined together as a couple. Both players were close to get the number 1 again against LeBron and Galan. And even Bela and Sanyo won the only match they faced against LeBron and Galan. However, Bela decided to end the project with Sanyo and join Coello. The reason? Play with a left-handed player with a great offensive capacity. So Sanyo was left without a partner until he called Tapia. But Bela-COELLO beginnings were not easy. They started at the top 8 position in the ranking, and they finished the 2021 season without winning any trophy. Anyways, Bela and Coello continued training and finally the 2022 season comes and they won the first tournament in Miami. Without a doubt, World Padel Tour Valladolid, where Coello was born, was a special tournament for Bela and Coello. They managed to reach the final and Arturo Coello became the MIP of that tournament. This was the beginning of Coello's and Bela's best days and also the beginning of their end. Arturo started to receive calls from other players wanting to be his new partner. But Arturo continued to believe in the project until Madrid. At that tournament, Bela asked Arturo if the rumors that he was going to play with Stupa in 2023 were true. It was all a lie, but Arturo told Bela that he was not going to change their project together unless Tapia or Galan called. Galan's option was impossible, but not Tapia. With all the changes of partners between the Nenno, Paquito or Tello, the rest of the players started to get nervous. Because if a player decides to wait a long time until he makes the decision, it's likely to lose the opportunity to play with the player he wanted. And it is here where the roads of SANYO-TAPIA and Bela-COELLO cross. But let's go back in history. In the middle of 2021, SANYO-TAPIA decided to play together and it was a shock for the padel world. The 2 best Argentinian players, the 2 more magician players, joined together with a single goal, to become number 1. In the first 13 tournaments of this season, they have won 5. That means that everything was going well for Sanyo and Tapia, and actually they were fighting the number 1 against LeBron and Galan. But everything changed when the calls began. Many players called Tapia, who was happy about it, and so the obvious came into reality. Tapia decided to change his partner in 2023. Sanyo was left without a partner and in different interviews confessed that he would have continued one more season with Agustín. But Agustín had another idea: to play with Arturo Coello, the pair of the future of Padel, or better said, the couple of the present of Padel. It will be the first time that Agustín will be the veteran player. And let's remember that Agustín is 23 years old. The opposite situation happens to Sanyo and Bela. They come back together as a couple, but Bela in 2023 will be 44 years old and Sanyo will be 39. That means practically twice as much as Coello and Tapia. Will age be a key factor in Sanyo and Bela? Next year we will see many new couples, many new projects, but just one goal for all of them: to become number 1 in the world. What will happen next season? If you are hyped about Stupa and Nenno playing together next season, subscribe to the channel. Leave your opinion in the comments and see you in the next one. Ciao!